Hey folks, these are Rubik's Cubes. This is a standard Rubik's Cube. This is what's called a windmill. And this is the mirror cube. And what I want to show you that underneath all of these three cubes is actually a regular Rubik's Cube. So if you know how to solve a regular Rubik's Cube, you can solve the windmill and you can solve the mirror. It's just that the windmill is a little odd because the squares or the cubes are not shaped properly everywhere. And the mirror cube is confusing because there's no colors to go by and you're looking at the size of the shapes. So let's show you how this works. First of all, let me try to get the windmill cube into a windmill shape. Now this thing is very annoying to mix because, as you can see, the parts are quite strangely arranged. Okay, so there's the windmill. That's why it's called the windmill cube. Keep that in mind, and also notice that there's a certain face that's going to be easier to solve when you start, and that happens to be this face or this face. Sorry, I didn't unscramble it fully. Okay, this face or this face. The other ones look like they're 3x2s, which is very weird, but they're actually not. You'll see in a moment. You just have to go by this orientation. That's the key. There's our regular cube, and here's our mirror. And the mirror is interesting because, you know, when you scramble it up, let's just do a checkerboard pattern here. And you'll see how messed up this thing looks. Okay? It's a very odd thing. But it's actually not too hard to solve. This one is definitely worse. This thing, you know, it does take a little perception acuity to see the shapes and try to match up the sizes, but you can do it. Whoops, hold on, there we go. Okay, so let's start by scrambling this thing. Now I usually like to use this to help me with moves because this gets very confusing, but let's do both together. Okay, let's just scramble up a regular cube. Okay, here we go. Scrambled. Okay, and okay, that's scrambled. Let's scramble this guy up. And this is very confusing, and it's also hard to orient because you see, you try to get it this way and you can't turn it. See, there's only certain ways that it'll turn, and that's the other problem because you have to learn where 90-degree turns are for this thing. Because see, now it's like you have no way to know that you're lined up. One row is lined up, one row is not lined up. It's a complete freaking mess, this thing. That's why the mirror cube is a lot easier than the windmill as far as variations go. The windmill is a pain. It's challenging and fun, but it is a pain. Okay, anyway, that's as much as I could mix it for now here. I'll do a few more jumbles if I can get it to go the right way. And okay, this is pretty messed up at this point. Here, one more. Maybe if I line this up. Yes, no. That should, no, this is not aligned, you see? It looks like it is, but it's not. Come on. Maybe here? Yeah. Okay, there's our windmill. It's a complete mess. Okay, and you know what? Here, I'll save this for later. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is solve one face. The easiest thing to do is to get the face that's actually looks like a puzzle. So for example here, let's do, I think I mentioned that the face that looks normal is either the orange or the red. Let's just try to match it up. I don't know if these colors match, but let's do orange. So we're gonna start off by getting all the oranges in proper orientation. Now I'm not a speed cuber by any means, and I'm going to be quite slow for a lot of this stuff. I'm just going to do the cross. So the first thing you do is the cross on one side, and I'm using very inefficient moves here, but they're easy to memorize. Where's the other orange? Here it is. Okay, there. Okay, you've got the cross. now we get the corners. So that's already placed in the right order. Let's get the other orange. There's an orange blue here. So that can go in here. Okay, and with the yellow. There's another orange somewhere. Here it is with the blue. That can go in here. And there, I saw one there with the green, and that can go in here. So we're at the stage where we have one face, and all these sides here match up the centers, okay? So now, what do we do with the windmill? Let's do the orange. So the first thing we've got to do is try to get an orange face here, and you want to do just like before, the cross. So you're gonna have to find the cross pieces, which happen to be these things. That they don't look triangular, they're kind of like, you know, they have four sides. So there's green, so that's gonna obviously match up with this. Now, the problem with this windmill cube is that this guy here may be oriented in a different way. For example, let's say I do this. Let's just show you here. Can I do this? Sorry, it's really hard to feel. Come on. I'll get it. Don't worry. There? Nope. See, that's what I mean. It's hard to get this thing to be in the right line. This has to be it. No, it's not letting me turn it. Oh. Darn it. See, you gotta go 90 degrees. Okay, there. You see this green and this green? How they don't match up? This should be turned, right? Like, for example, if I did this, you see how this now matches up? That's one of the issues you face when you do the first layer of the windmill. So you're gonna, where were we? We were trying to get this blue piece, right? Okay, so let's say we want to get stubborn, figuring where 90 degrees is. Okay, here we go. So you see, this blue doesn't match that. So we have to rotate this blue until it matches. That still does, oh, that matches, see? So you've got this side matching that. Now, let's try to get this to match. We need to figure out what's next. We have red there, yellow's there. So we want this piece here with the yellow to go here. And again, there we go. Oh, there's the yellow on the other side. Let's, okay. Whoops, where was blue? Blue, oh, yellow goes there. Okay, notice also that if I put that there, this is gonna be the wrong way. Here, let's try. Let's get this over here. Oh yeah, there and there. Okay, so blue is good. Yellow, see this yellow is turned the wrong way, so I've gotta go over here, rotate it and come back. Now the yellow is in the right direction with the blue. Now we do the green. The green's gonna be off as well. Let's see where the green is. There's green. It turns out that in this case, by rotating it like that, we did line it up. White's gonna be completely off, I'm sure, as well. There's the white corner. And normally we would just slide it in here like this. But in this case, as you see, it's not lined up. All the rest are, so we've got to get this thing rotated properly. So to do that, I would go like this, turn, right? Then bring this around and then go back, okay? And then we can turn. So now we have all of these, oh, now the green is messed up. Okay, hold on. I remember there was a way to do this, because what happens when you do one, it rotates the other one. Okay, we'll rotate. Darn it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get this over here somewhere. Back here, rotate. Hold on, again. There we go. What just happened? Wait, it's in the wrong plane. Hold on. Okay. This, I need to flip this way. Okay, and when I do that, it's gonna turn the wrong way again. So let's bring it over here. So I told you it gets very confusing here. This was here. What did I just do? I was trying to get my centers lined up. I don't care about that one. Ah, okay, sorry. There. Okay. So white and white, green and green, yellow and yellow, red and red. And then now we have to set the corner pieces, which is easier. I'm just going to get this to here. I'm trying to do this with through my camera here. Again, very inefficient way of doing this cube, but okay, that's green. White would go in there. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and now blue, that's the blue piece and that's the yellow. They have to be swapped. So we'll bring this over here. Just move that out of the way. Oh, the wrong way. Hold on. Try again. This way. There. And now the white. Where's the white orange? There. No, yellow. Okay, that goes there. And there. Okay, so now, as you can see, we've solved the top face. Even though there's two blocks here, you see that's the illusion, because this is actually supposed to be two colors. But they cut it off so it looks like one color. Okay, now, then the second part is to solve the centers. You bring up, so the centers are solved, you have to bring pieces into here, 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 and here. And I mean, this is already solved for us here. So for example, on a regular cube, let's do this. We want to bring this blue yellow into here. So the way that works is I usually line it up with this, and I have this combination of moves like this that brings it up. Okay, so it's there. We have green, yellow. I put the green here, and then you go back, and then you do this combination of moves, and it's there. And now with the white, sorry, green. Let's do green, white. We want it to go here, so we place it here, go back, and let it go in there. And then with the blue white, where's my blue white? Where is it? There it is. Okay, it's already, so there we go back, flip it, and then now we have that solved, right? So the same thing goes for this. We have to get in here a yellow piece. The yellow piece happens to be there. And now it's really tough to keep this thing from getting distorted. It's really, as soon as you touch it, it like twists out of place. So okay, so that's the yellow piece. It has to go there. So can you imagine, just hold it like this, right? Remember we had the cube like this, and we put the piece there or there. So we want it to go here. So that's equivalent to, this corner. So that's the center. So we need to actually put our yellow here, okay? Now it's gonna go up the wrong way. I can tell you that already, because it's backwards. That part is gonna swing up this way, so you're gonna end up with the part here. So that's one of the issues we have with this thing. If we do it the other side, it'll swing up into here. This pointy part will be here, and this thicker part will be here, which is actually going to work better. Okay, so we go back. We got to do 90 degrees here. Okay, remember, this is the really confusing bit. Yeah, okay. So 90 degrees, down, over, up, over, 90 degrees, over, and up. Okay, there. it's hard to turn this 90 degrees because you can't see it. Your hand has to kind of feel it's 90 degrees. Okay, now let's see the other one. Okay, this is another one. We want this white piece here to go in here. So if you remember, so again, this is gonna swing up, but it's distorting again. Okay, so let's see. We once again turn this. Sorry, let's try to turn this. The center cube is actually here. That's the pointy part, so it's going to swing that way. It's the wrong. So we want this, I believe, over here. So it'll go up like that. So this pointy part will be there. Okay, so now, if you remember again, right? We go backwards 90 degrees. So 90. Down. Back this way. Up. This way. Then we go down this way and then up. Whew. All right. Sorry, this video is getting a little longer than I expected, but there's the top 2/3. So we're at this stage now, okay? And now we flip the cube over and it's becoming a little easier, okay? We want the cross. So how do you do the cross? If you remember, you do this F-U-R or R prime U prime F. So F-U-R-U-R-F. And then you do it again, F-U-R-U-R-F. Okay, we got the cross. So we're gonna do the same with this thing. So that, if you, okay, so that was like that. So F-U, oh, come on, U-R. It's a little bit easier to hold, but still, see, it doesn't want to line up. U-R-F. Oh, no, I messed up. Sheesh. Oh, I was talking. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Did I mess up my side here? Oh, I messed up my side. Okay, hold on. I gotta get back to where I started. So this is now in the wrong place. That's in the wrong place. Okay, my green belongs there and my white is over here. So I gotta swing it back. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back. Took me a little while to get back to this stage after I messed it up because this thing is really finicky and hard to line up. But let's try to get the cross here. So F U R U R F. Okay, we got the cross. And now what we want to do is figure out which corners are aligned. So again, hold it like this, so you see what looks like a Rubik's Cube. And this corner seems to be in the right place, and this seems to be in the right place, and we have to swap these. So actually, if you hold it like, which way? Like this. Is it like this? I remember if you hold it, okay, let's say we want to, let's put the corners in the right, actually, that's in the right thing. Oh, we want to complete the face, sorry. We're at the stage where we want to complete it. So you go this, boom, boom, boom. And then like this, do. Okay, so we complete the face first. Okay, let's do that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, and then let's hold it like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, and at this stage, up, over, down, over, up, sorry, up, 1, 2, down. Okay, I think one more to go. This way, this. Oh, come on. Ah. Come on. Don't. Do. There. And actually, for some reason, it solved itself. I didn't get to show you the other moves, but basically, it's just a pain in the butt, really. You just, so at this stage on a regular cube, obviously, you would now, after you do a face, you swap the corners, right? Okay, so let's do that. I think it was like, you go like that, 1, and then 1, 2, back, like this, and then like that, 2, that, and okay, there. So the corners are set, and then you're supposed to get these to rotate around each other, and that's the good one, so it stays to the back. You go F2, U, do that, flip this, do that, and then, whoops, and then at this stage you're done. Hold on, done. Okay, so that's finished. This is finished, but you would have done the same moves. It's just that when you grab onto this thing, like the first thing it wants to do is just go all out of shape, and then you can't find the damn things to like turn it, and then you're off and you're in the middle, and when it's scrambled, it's just really hard to hold on to. This thing is just a mess of a windmill. Tough, one of the toughest regular cubes to solve. Even though you know all the moves for a regular cube, that windmill is a pain. Okay, this thing on the other hand is way easier and more fun. I mean, you can at least turn things properly. Let's scramble it up a bit. I'm just gonna go nuts here for a second, and hopefully it won't take me as long to solve this one. I usually just pick the biggest blocks because they're easiest to see at first. And okay, so a little bit tough to line this up as well. It can be challenging because they're all different sizes. Okay, so now as you can see, this thing looks like a complete mess, right? But the beauty is, you know, you've got these blocks of different heights, so you got to do the same puzzle thing as this. Okay, here I can scramble this up here and I'll show you. So let's follow the same steps. The only thing is you have no colors to go by. You have to go by the size of the blocks. Okay. Okay, so first thing you do, let's do yellow cross on this one. So as you know, you have to line up the yellows here, the edge pieces. That's the blue, so it goes here. And orange, okay, there's another one there that's red. So it goes here, and we have to find a green one. Whoops. Where is it? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. There's the green. So we've made a yellow cross, okay? In this case, what we need to do is you look at the pieces. Okay, so you see the center is sticking out the furthest from the middle. That one's the shortest. So I'm gonna go with this guy, and I already have these two are the same level. You see they're flush. So I'm gonna find another one. You just have to test them out. That's a corner piece, that's an edge, that's too, see it's too short. It doesn't fit this thing. Let's flip this guy over. Ah, see? That edge piece and this edge piece are at the same level. Now we don't know whether this goes here or here. That's what we're gonna have to find out soon by looking at these sides. Okay, see that matches this. So we know that's in the right place. This does not match that. It's too short. But it may match this guy. So we have to move this over to this side. So let's do that. Sorry. We'll flip it over. Come on. There. Okay. So this, hold on. I got the back end the wrong way here. Okay. So this matches this. I forgot which side we were solving for, but I think it's this one. Okay, this matches this, and this matches this. It's the same level, and that's the same level. So now we have to find a block that matches this level that goes into here. And let's look for another edge piece that's tall. That's one right there. See? But it matches this. Okay, so we've got this flush with this flush with this, and this flush with this. And then the final one should be somewhere. That's a corner. We have to find another edge piece that is gonna go here. And nope, see, I'm testing this one out. It's not the right size. That's not the right size. Oh, I think I found one here. Come on. Why doesn't it turn? There we go. Okay, nope, still too short. That's not it either. That one. Yep, okay. So we've solved the initial cross. So the tough part here is because you have no colors to go on, you need to get this cross, but these four pieces could be anywhere. So you've got to line it up with this one, this one, this one, and this one, okay? Now let's get the corners. Obviously this guy doesn't belong there. It looks like it belongs probably here, because that's wide. So let's move that over. Okay, and let's try not to disturb too many things when you do this, because it's hard to get it back. Okay, and it's the wrong orientation. We have to turn it like this. Come on, and flip it over this way. There we go. All right, so we got all this. Now we need a piece for here. That looks like it belongs here, but it's in the wrong orientation also. So let's try to get that down. Come on. Okay. And yeah, we got to swing it in place here. Wrong orientation. Sorry. I have to bring it over here somehow. Come on. This way. There. Okay. We have now solved one side. Okay. So let's just finish this up. Okay. This obviously goes here. Wrong way. Sorry. This way. We now have the other yellow. There's a yellow orange. It goes here. Sorry, yellow, orange, blue. There's another yellow somewhere. Where are you? I can't see. Okay. Here. Okay, so that's the top. Now, remember we got to get these sides. So we'd swing them up. So we do the same thing with this. So you have to look for the shapes, the side pieces, the edge pieces that fit. So once again, you know, this guy here is pretty fat. And it looks like it might, see, it lines up with this level. And it looks like it might fit in here, because this is there. So now we do this. We go back, down, over, up, over, down. Come on. Just trying to get this lined up is hard. Down, over, and up. Okay, so we got that block in there. Now let's do this one. This looks like it belongs in there, so we're gonna swing it up into there. Same thing, you go back, down, this way, up, over, down, over, and up. Okay, let's look for another edge piece. This, nope, doesn't fit. That one is flush. That one looks like it wants to go into here, because it's the same width and the same level there. So we put this back, down, forwards, up, over, down, this way, and up. Oh, it's off. I didn't get it the right size. Okay, sorry. Let's keep looking here. Okay, I think that goes there. Let's do that. 1, down, over, up, over, down, this way, and up. The heck did I do here? That's not fitting either. I think they're swapped. Are they? That one and this one are... Yeah, I think they're swapped. Okay. Hang on a second. I've got to undo this. This and this belong in opposite sides. So here, I might be able to... No, that's not going to work. Okay, let me just move this out of the way. Okay, hold on. I'm worried I might mess something up. So normally I go back, down, then forward, then up, then forward this way, down, back, and up. Okay, that's better. Let's find that piece I just rotated out of there. Where are you? Where are you? There. Where are you? Oh, here. Okay. So that has to go up into here. Okay, let's do this. Back, down, this way, up, over, come on, down, over, up. There we go. And now that piece that we wanted to be there, we can now find, just have to find it. Okay, so it's matching up with this one, so we want to swing it up here. So back, down, this way, up, over, down, this way, up. Okay, so now we've solved our edge pieces, and we have the top face, which we're gonna want to get the same color, and we have to solve the cross. The cross right now is not solved at all. They're all poking up the wrong way. So here, let's just do this on the cube here. So if you remember, it's a lot easier on the cube because the colors are visible, and you can kind of, then, you know, it's easier to turn it, way easier to turn everything. So here we do that, and then this green one goes here, and that's it. Okay, and now we want the face. Remember, F-U-R, F-U-R, U-R-F. Do it again, F-U-R-U-R-F. Okay, we have the cross. You're gonna do the same thing with this. F-U-R-U-R-F. Okay, you've got this, but these two are not in the right place. So again, F-U-R-U-R-F. Okay, these are in pieces, these are not in the right place. F-U-R-U-R-F. Okay, these are flat. We've solved our cross. Now we've got to get these guys flat as well, which means that there's the same face, right? So if you remember here, you would do this that way, down, down, boom, 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 boom. And again, do. And then you do it again. I'm not the most efficient cuber here. I'm just using repetitions of the same movements. Oh shoot, did I mess it up? No, okay. I'm using essentially a system that repeats the same moves over and over to to try to get it in the right orientation. There's way more efficient moves, okay? But this way you don't have to remember too many algorithms. Okay, so there we are. So we do the same with this. So we go up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Okay, that one's in the right place, so that's a orient in the corner. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Okay, they're all flat. That means it's the same face, same color, so to speak, but they're in the wrong place. First of all, you can orient this around and see your edges. You've got one edge there that's correct, and you have this edge that's correct, and these two are wrong, right? So if you remember, if you set this in this corner, this in this corner, and you want to connect these ones up, so let's see, we put the correct edges. What was the move? In this case, we want to swap these two. So you do this move where you go down, over, down, back, forward. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Did I mess up my cube? Hold on, I think I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Almost there. Okay, so we have, actually, I have all the corners solved in this case, so I can't do that move I was going to explain. But essentially, to swap corners, I guess I'll try it on this guy. Wish me luck here. We have the correct corners there, so I go down, forward, down, back, this way, flip this back, the front face, come on, there, down again, 1, 2, down, okay. What did I do? Anything? We're still in the right place there. That's correct. They're all flat. That's correct there. Oh, these are correct now. Okay, so I got these two in the right place, but I have to swap this. So I'm gonna do the same move again. Down, over, down, back, this way. Flip the front again, down, back, and then this. Am I okay now? There, okay. We have all the edges in the right place, and now we have to get these going around. So this is in the right place, so all three of these have to rotate. If you remember, based on this one, remember, this is the same basically as this. You've got the back end in the right place, and you have to permutate these three. So here we go. You go F2U, down, flip, up, flip, like that. Okay, that's one rotation. You do it again. F2U, down, boop, up, over, and there. Okay, that's solved. Now, we got to do the same to this guy. Right is here. Okay. I'm hoping one permutation will do it, because that, well, maybe two will be needed, because I don't know the other algorithm. So anyway, down, F2U. It gets really out of shape here. Down, flip, up. Oh, come on, up, rotate, and there. Okay, one more should do it. F2U, down, flip, flip, up, up, turn, there. Solved. Okay, now that was a mess. That was a mess, but there you have it. A little bit longer video than I anticipated. I'm not an expert at this thing. This guy is fun, but extremely frustrating. So if you want a challenge, pick up a windmill. This is pretty interesting. I like the look. It's really awesome when it's scrambled, but it is hard to turn sometimes and you get lost because you don't see the shape gets all weird. And then you've got your classic cube, which is still always an amazing thing. Hopefully I'll learn some better moves, and you guys are probably laughing at my amateur attempts at this, but I'm happy at least I'm able to solve it in at all, actually. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and take care.